Hey everybody, back with Fallout 76 once again, and they released a new roadmap. New roadmap looks okay. It's for the rest of the year, and some good and actually a lot of bad on that roadmap. Actually, in my opinion, one thing if you don't notice on the roadmap, there are no expeditions. I believe expeditions have been pushed back for a while now. They were supposed to come out, I think, last year, and they didn't. And there's no roadmap. They're not on the roadmap this year. So next year for expeditions, everybody, maybe they're canceled. Don't know. They're not on the roadmap. Another bad. There. Don't get me wrong. I have the roadmap up on my tablet, and I have it up on the screen. But yes, but a good thing. They're finishing Still Dawn this year with Still Rain. That's coming in the summer, so that's good. You know, completion of the Brotherhood quest line. Good. That's good. What else we got? Something's changing with Private World. Some people are speculating it's mods. I don't think it's going to be mods. I think it's going to be like server rules. Like they're going to introduce server rules rather than like modding. That's what I think it's going to be. You know, like you could turn it to a survival server, or you can change some of the rules of your server. And in winter is pretty good. Tales from the Stars. That's obviously going to be a Zetan or alien themed expansion, probably involving the Flatwoods monster as well. Even though spoiler, the Flatwoods monster, if you don't want to hear it, skip ahead like 20 seconds. The Flatwoods monster is a Zetan with like messed up legs, or Zetan, however you want to say it. But there is some things that I think are bad. And you're thinking, what could be bad about new things? Legendary power armor coming with Steel Rain, and 4-star legendaries coming at the end of the year. I think those are both bad. I explained legendary power armor is bad because, and the 4-star legendaries are bad just because the legendary system we have right now is bad. All right, it desperately needs overhauled. All right, going around and getting 2 and 3-star legendaries of the same exact weapons is bad. Yeah, like take let's see. I don't have a hunting rifle on me, but take the hunting rifle. You use the same hunting rifle, the same animations, the same weapon from basically... Okay, that noise is loud and annoying. But you use that weapon from basically level 5 all the way through, max level. There is no... Like, it's the same hunting rifle. Yes, it has different legendary effects, but it is ultimately the same gun. Right? That is a problem. Because you're not replacing it, you're just grinding for the same thing. If you get what I mean. I don't know if you understand what I mean. We're gonna go... Let's go in front of, I don't know. Go in front of the vault to talk. Oh, someone's there. Oh, new person, new player. But... we're just going to be grinding for the same thing, if that's the way they implement it. Because right now, the legendary system is bad and needs a desperate overhaul. We have legendary effects that are in desperate need of buff. Going to be 3 years later, that have never received the buff when they are near useless. Alright? We have weapons that can spawn with effects that make the weapon unusable, make the weapon that don't do anything. Like, hold on. I need to buy something from Athena. Every time. I always buy that. Bulk ammo scrap. But yeah, with the legend, you have, mutants. The mutants legendary effect. I have one on me. I don't think I have a mutants. Oh yes, I do. Mutants. 10% more damage? No, that's mutant slayers. But here, mutants. 10% more damage. 10%. 10. And with additive damage instead of multiplicative now, that's even more worthless. Like, they need to buff mutants. They need nocturnals, another one in desperate need of buff, or at least change it. You also have bulk ammo scraps. There you go. Take both of you. But yes, like both of those are in desperate need. Berserkers as well. Like berserkers and nocturnals should both not have negative damage. Nocturnals, you get less damage during the day and more damage at night. That's bad. They've never changed a single No, I shouldn't say that. They have buffed and nerfed a legendary effect. They've nerfed two-shot and explosive. at the beginning of the game, and after that, they've never touched. I should say they never touched another one, but then they touched instigating after one Wasteland to make it worse and near worthless in my opinion. I don't know. It's just I don't and grinding for 4-star versions. I mean, it's the primary effect that counts, and if the primary effect, you're still gonna be grinding for the same thing. You're still gonna be looking for, a bloodied faster fire rate or explosive handmade. You're just gonna have another effect on it. We need the legendary system in this game is in desperate need of an overhaul, and I don't think Bethesda is going to do that. And we're just going to end up, you're just going to end up grinding for the same things you are now. And basically, if you have grinded for a bunch of weapons, a bunch of good weapons already, well, I mean, I would say they become useless. But the content in this game is so easy that you can do it with a 1-star. So maybe it's not going to matter if there's going to be 4 stars in the game. What perks do I want? I don't know. To me, the loot in this game is a desperate problem that it needs fixed. And I don't think legendary power armor is going to be good. Like, if there's... it depends on how they do it with legendary power armor. Game, I didn't want to... I don't know. We'll see how they do things. But I'm kind of glad there's other games coming out that are in the same kind of genre. Like Outriders. And Outriders coming out on the 1st of next month, which is in just a couple days. That's not what I wanted, game. That needs fixed. Nope, game. Okay. Game, I'd like to hit the right away button. I'm holding left. Still needs fixed there, Bethesda. Man, this guy's bullet spongy. I don't complain about bullet spongy stuff too much, but he's a ghoul. Deadly glowing ones have a lot of health. Also, I realized I didn't helping that level 7 out because I'm sharing inspirational. Yeah, can we also get some new regular perk cards? Like, I want to see new builds. I want to see, new builds in the game, We've been dealing with the same builds since 2018. Bloodied, junky, same builds. Sure that we got new legendary perk cards, but that's not changing the builds. That's just making the builds we have now stronger. There's a difference. I think you get what I mean. Okay, so the canned meat stew bonus. All right. Almost level on this character. I need to get him to 300 desperately. That's a pretty easy one to do. Manhunt. Just kill super mutants. And Bethesda, you have a lot to think about with this game. Oh, he left. Why did he leave? Well, that's not good. Superman just got on some healies. Hello. There's a lot of you. I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, crap. Heal, please. Thank you. Okay, I was hitting multiple of them. Oh, there's Mad Dog Malone. Always keep moving. Take all your weapons and stuff and scrap them, because that is a lot of steel. These ruptured? Oh, they're ruptured, dang it. That's another thing, like, there's so many items in this game you don't see people using. Like, those gas canisters. You can make gas grenades out of them. No one uses gas grenades, though. Do I, like, have Stimpack diluted? Is that why it's not healing? That first aid on. Is that not working? A lot of perk cards stop working sometimes. Like, Luck of the Draw just doesn't work sometimes. Oop, 2 more levels, then I can scrap that. Oftentimes you have to unequip and re-equip. Level 3 Luck of the Draw. It just doesn't work. It used to work, then Bethesda did something to it, and now you never see it activate. Like, back in like 2018 and 2019, if you were using a lever action, you'd get that like at least twice a reload. Now you don't get that. Now what else we got on the roadmap? I know. Oh, there's going to be a developer. They ask me anything. I'd probably ask him, why is the legendary system so bad? But there's some. Oh, there's going to be a new event. That's good. New event coming in winter with the Mothman cultist, where you're actually going to help them out. That's actually really cool. I really like that. Anything else coming? Still rain? Yeah. It's sad that the expeditions have been pushed back. Either pushed back or canceled. What do you guys think? I'm almost going to say that they've been canceled. I mean, I know there's only like 10 devs working on this game. If only, like, Bethesda is not Blizzard, right? Blizzard mainly focuses on one game at a time. Alright? Now, Blizzard's also a lot bigger than Bethesda. Well, now they're not. They're part of Microsoft, so they're bigger than Activision. But yeah. But Fallout 76 is not a focus for Bethesda. This is, hey, it'll probably bring in some extra cash, but it's not going to be, it's not important. That's why that's why the main studios are not working on this. You know, they have their 4th studio, so not the B team, not the C team, but the D team is working on this. I mean, that's why that's why Bethesda Austin wasn't even Bethesda before this. They were a studio known as Battlecry, who was making a game called Battlecry, but that was canceled. And so now they work on this. Now, another thing, I can still rant about this skin and how this is a skin for the handmade instead of being its own weapon. Like, it should be a 308, semi-automatic rifle, for a rifleman. Something that fires fast is 308, but It even says 7.62 on the side, I believe. Right? Pretty sure it says 7.62 right there. Yes, it does. It says 7.62 right by the magazine release. Or the bolt. Is that the magazine release? Is that an No, that's not. That's the bolt release. Crap. I don't have an AR-15, so I don't know all the... What was that? Okay. I do own some guns. I own, a reproduction M1 carbine, Ruger 1022, and some pistols. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy yet. Really want like a G3. If you get the C308, the Century Arms version, it's pretty cheap compared to like a actual, well, like a more expensive one. It's a person. It's a new player too, unless he's just doing making another low level. I don't know. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I think I got what I want to talk about leveled up. I mean, this isn't my Road to Level 100 series, but yeah, we talked about that roadmap. Alright. See everybody later. Bye. Oh, link to the Inside the Vault will be in the description. Okay, bye.